Previously on Sam and Max.
Well, little buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt. Back on board the Desaurian Express, bound for New York City. The toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot, in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed. The culprit is on this train. Some sort of letter. My dearest Jorgen, keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl. Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti.
Hopefully this video has a less complicated recap than the last one. I was like, oh, there's too much to recap. How do I do it? Just do a voiceover. Okay, so in our inventory we have Jurgen's love letter.
It's a letter of a highly embarrassing and personal nature. Lucky for the mole girl, it's in our safekeeping.
Oh yeah, the mole girl had a crush on Jurgen. She wrote a love letter. We can give this letter to the mole father.
As a responsible adult, I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey! Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin? Long pale fingers? The Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence!
Perhaps this is a bad time.
Okay, for clarification, the last video ended with Jurgen becoming a vampire, but the game didn't autosave after that, so that's why he's not a vampire. I kind of did this sequence out of order. I was supposed to do this first before making him a vampire, so that was confusing, sorry.
I curse you!
No!
Whatever.
You've ruined my life! Again!
You'll survive.
Yeah? Survive this!
Oh boy. And Max is a cow again.
The whole scene hex.
So that might be confused continuity. It autosaved before we made Jurgen a vampire.
No, for the love of God, no. I don't like this any better than you do, little buddy. Nature's miracle. Keep working at it.
Okay, now we have a glass of milk. So since it autosaved before we made Jurgen a vampire, I have to do that again. Where is he?
Now to get a good look inside this trunk.
Not so fast, Liebchen.
If only we could keep him out of that room.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh, he goes that way now. Okay, he still looks at that, so let's get Slushy to bite him again.
What's up, dog?
Kringle wants to see you.
Ah, great, 'cause I want to see him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him all about our new toy biplane.
Ah, don't bite me, don't bite me!
Well, what did he think?
Who?
Kringle, about the toy.
Oh, right. Matter of fact, I never made it to his compartment. I got caught up in some personal business along the way. Yeah. Excuse me.
Alright, let's see what's up with that.
Yes?
Look on the bright side. Surely the mole girl will leave you alone, now you're a vampire.
You clearly know nothing about the teenage girls. She thinks I am even more tragically sexy than before.
Oh,
Tough break.
stay out of the sun.
Girls, your concern is so touching.
Now we can put this glass of milk on Oh, we have cookies and milk. We can put them on the tray here.
Pringle likes cookies. Pringle likes milk.
Room service.
Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Oh, can of nuts. Yeah.
Cookies and milk, and they threw in a free can of nuts to make up for the inconvenience. You're bad for me, you naughty little snacks. But you go down so good.
Surprise.
Berries.
He's out cold. It's empty.
What? You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Wait a minute, there's a note. The Brotherhood of Yog Sothoth. Who could
What?
have written this?
Who indeed?
My word. I've been double-crossed! Out, damn you, out!
What now?
So now that Jurgen's a vampire, we can go in his room. Because all of that... He has a lot of anti-vampire stuff in his room.
Shall we?
Yes, let's shall.
Oh, no, you don't! Oh, garlic! Crosses! My own protective talismans are keeping me away! Oh, the bitter irony of it all! Curses!
Curses indeed!
Stop! Get your filthy hands off that toy box! It's not for the likes of you! It's...
Empty.
What?
The trunk is empty.
No! I have failed you, Yog Sothoth, but you will be avenged!
You know, even for a vampire, he's a weirdo.
Well, that's the lot of them, little buddy. We've cleared every name on the list.
Except one.
Huh?
I must admit you had me fooled, Sameth. Always so concerned about the missing toy box and the way you were always slipping off for a smoke break.
I never slipped off for a...
Grand Central Station, now arriving at Grand Central Station, New York, New York.
We're here.
What's that? Baby
Baby
Amelia
Amelia
Earhart?
Yes, baby Amelia Earhart. Little baby Amelia Earhart, not worth bothering with, not good enough to play with the big boys. Oh no, she's just a woman. Well, it appears this insignificant female has beat quite a few of the big boys at their own game, and now she's going home with all the toys, while the others are left scratching their heads, wondering what hit them.
Grand Central Station.
Any last words before we part?
Watch your step.
Sexo rejexo.
Kind of anticlimactic for a boss fight.
I thought it was exciting. Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. We've got an appointment with Monsieur Paperweight.
I like how the mole man just put the sexo rejexo
That's
hex
it?
on us
No
at the last
final
minute
embrace,
for that
no
moment.
slow fade, no interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
No, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember? I think the story's about to come to a head. And speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
I don't think it's a good idea to leave him alone.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Samath and Maximus.
Hi, folks. We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cough up our prize.
Of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends? So tell me, Samath and Maximus. To begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
Utensils.
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Sphinx's tongue through the gate.
An astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the tomb of Samon Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
Cutting the cucumber lengthwise.
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted, story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through. And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
Deus Ex Machina, really.
We were saved by a Deus Ex Machina.
A god from a machine?
Is that what it means? Huh, I thought it was some kind of giant robot.
The robbery was committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's nice. Now how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little logomorph. You will receive your
Where
reward,
is this going?
right?
It's Yogg-Sothoth time.
My dear Maximus, you have been chosen to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yogg-Sothoth.
The hell I have! Where's Samet?
Yogg-Sothoth, most terrible of the ancient ones, banished from this earthly plane for 6 long millennia. But you, with your extraordinary psychic gift, you will intone the words to bring him from the realm of darkness into the light.
The hell I will!
Yes, the hell you will. If you refuse to play your role, a certain friend of yours will meet an unfortunate demise.
Samet!
An
Oh, goodness.
unfortunate demise in a vat of flesh-eating ants.
Yikes! But are you sure this role is me?
You are the one with the gift. Which reminds me. Can't have you pulling any funny business.
All right then, let's get it over with. Cue up the entrance music.
Yogg-Sothoth, primal prince of chaotic night, descend to us through the writhing wastes of utter darkness. We summon thee with
This
the
is so
deathless
serious.
words from the Book of Abominations. Now you say, Umke Onine, the otherwise Einfei.
Man, I miss Hugh Bliss.
I see him! There he is, in the chest!
Yogg-Sothoth?
Tentacles, glowing red eyes. Yep, gotta be him. Shorter than I expected him to be.
Let me see. Where?
Look close.
Use evil toys.
Those are some creepy toys. Looks like the counterweight for the moon.
Yikes!
Gone to the dark side, Charlie? No point in that.
Lies!
Yeah, this will be tough.
I won't tolerate any more of your tricks. Say the words or face the consequences. Now you say, Umke onine, the other ways Einfei.
Stall for time.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. What's my motivation supposed to be?
Abject fear.
Right.
Now you
Umke onine, the other ways Einfei.
It's happening!
Yeah, well, we aim to please. Catch you around.
Wait, one little thing I forgot to mention. Yog-Sagoth demands the sacrifice
That's your problem.
of the one in the summoning circle.
What the?
Such a pity. Welcome, my lord.
Whoa, forget this.
That's not
Scenes
how
like
it went.
this are unsuitable for impressionable viewers like me.
Huh.
Yog-Sagoth, Yog-Sagoth, when your body waxes rough.
What are you doing?
I thought it'd be nice if he had a theme song.
Say your line.
Those are some creepy toys. Looks like the counterweight for the moon.
This is gonna be a short video, folks.
Looking up a walkthrough, yeah. Looking up a walkthrough, yeah.
Interesting. Now I have a newspaper with fire. Nice. That opens one of the nostrils?
Gone to the dark side, Charlie? This is where my skee-ball expertise pays off.
Charlie, am I glad to see you?
Oh, now that I have the dummy, I can make the chest talk.
Now you say, Umke onine, the other ways Einfei.
Yeah, let's trick him.
Hi there, Yog-Sagoth.
You can't fool me again.
What's that you say? You wanna be my demon creature?
Let me see. Where?
So easy.
Look close. Umke onine, the other ways Einfei.
Uh-oh.
Hooray.
Well, that was impressively grotesque.
We certainly gave the audience their money's worth, wouldn't you say, folks? What about this thing?
Oh, that's right. Can't have the Devil's Toy Box falling into any other villainous hands.
Where should we stash it?
Fellas. I appreciate your thinking of us, but we don't do that old world hocus pocus anymore. I got a nice dry cleaning business, and Nefertiti's going to school for...
Dad! I told you! It isn't Nefertiti anymore! It's Bubbles.
Sorry we can't help you, but you see how it is.
Yeah, we see how it is. Come on, Maximus.
Boy, America sure has changed these guys. I hardly recognize them. Look, Samuth, they even slice their cucumbers lengthwise.
What? Nicht kann dieser Duse Fiesel Einzelfeld. It is true. Papa, have we fallen so far?
Oh my goodness.
We have forgotten our heritage. We have forgotten we are moles.
Okay, we'll take the toy chest back.
Great! Keep us posted if...
But you've got to help us guard it.
You will live here in this boiler room with us. There's plenty of space.
How about we compromise? Our kids will open an office in the building and help you keep an eye on the chest.
We've got kids?
Shut up, Maximus.
It's a deal. Now let's see. We'd better cast that spell of protection to keep it safe.
Let me do it, Dad. Stand over there so you don't get zapped by the magic.
I can't believe they cut the cucumber lengthwise. How dare. How dare they?
Let's see. How does it go again?
The Holstein hex! You're not turning me into no cow!
Maximus!
Oh my god, they're dead.
You know, there's a great basement apartment opening up on 83rd Street. 2 bedrooms, built-in washer-dryer.
The end? How climactic.
2 skeletons, 4 mouldering reels of film, and 1 buried toy box. A century-old story, now forgotten in the sub-basement of history. But the past has a disconcerting tendency to claw through the freshly laid sod of the present and wrap its cadaverous fingers around the entrails of the future.
Well, that took longer than expected. The restroom in the train station was closed, so I had to... Hey! You watched the ending without me, didn't you, you malevolent little fiend? So tell me, what was the big final act twist? Samuth and Maximus dragged underground by sex-crazed anarchist sewer rats? Come on, little buddy, don't keep me in suspense.
Oh no.
Obviously, the story was moving towards some mind-boggling final twist. So what was it?
It was this.
What's wrong with... you? Little buddy?
God, this game is dark. They stole Max's
Keep your
brain.
hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. The ride is about to get twisty.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think this video by itself might be the worst video. Cause like there's not much happens. Well, you know what? It's kind of a blessing and a curse that this is a shorter video. This game has so much of a darker tone than the previous two. It's very jarring. Well, I suppose I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.